Hello, welcome to Cool Classics. I'm the Cool Classics host. So today we're going to continue with our Beethoven Sonata series and move on to movement 3. So yeah, but before we listen to our pianist play the movement 3, as always, let's ask her some questions. What are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play Beethoven's Piano Sonata in C minor, Op.10 No.1, the third movement. So this will be the final installment of our sonata journey with Beethoven.
How is the third movement different from or similar to the first two movements?
The third movement is written in C minor, similar to that of the first movement, and it is in sonata form. As in the second movement, this third movement has a very short development section. And also, this particular third movement is labeled as prestissimo. That means it has to be played very quickly. Beethoven seldom writes prestissimo in any of his movement, except for Opus 109. So there are only two movements that he put down prestissimo. So likely that he is quite serious. It is a big test of skill to the pianist.
What should we pay attention to when we listen to the third movement?
First, we should pay attention to the repeated use of a figure base of 5/8 notes in the development section. And people related this to the fateful motif of bum 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 in Symphony No. 5, written also in the key of C minor. You will notice that in the coda section, the tempo is listed as collando, mean slowly dying away. And suddenly it leads to an outburst all the way to the end. So this is Beethoven's kind of drama that he is very famous for.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Beethoven and what pieces was he composing around at the same time?
Sure. Do you know, this is a special year for Beethoven's fans. It is the 250th anniversary of his birth. Beethoven is a German composer and pianist. He is much admired by many people, and he's considered to be a giant in the music world, along the league of such likes as Bach and Mozart. His works can be roughly divided into 3 periods. This sonata belongs to the early period, or the Viennese years, where he moved from his hometown, Bonn, to Vienna. In Vienna, he studied composition under Haydn and built up a reputation as a pianist. He also published his early piano trills, and he has also written 4 piano sonatas. Along this time, he also started working on his first symphony in C major.
Finally, so if this whole sonata is a story, do you think the end would be happy or sad, and why?
Well, you would have thought that C minor tells a sad story. But if you take a look at the third movement, the ending is resolved into what we call a Picardy third, where it ends with a C major rather than a C minor. So with the use of this special treatment, the ending to the musical ears, where from a 7th chord, it just resolved into a tonic chord and also a major chord, it gives a sense of content and fulfillment. And so definitely it is uplifting and very positive. You listen to it to see if you would agree. This is the third movement Sonata in C minor, Op.10, No.1.
So hope you enjoyed this Cool Classics video. So yeah, that's the end of this Sonata series. If you like it, please like to show your support, and for more classical music series, subscribe. So, oh, by the way, we got these new Cool Classics t-shirts. So yeah, see you in another video. Bye. Yay!